Gentlemen and ladies, raise your hand if your company's software spend budget has doubled over the past 3 years. I see a couple of hands. Please maintain your hands if you believe that this will double again. Welcome to the new automotive reality, and welcome to our session on how to master it. My name is Hedy. I'm the account lead at GitLab for large OEMs in Germany. And I am joined by Nico Steffens, Senior Cloud Architect at Mercedes-Benz. And we also have Christian Danisch from AWS, our joint partner. And today we're going to share with you a real transformation journey of one of the most prestigious automotive brands in the world. And this is just not just another technology presentation. This is actually how Mercedes-Benz is fundamentally reshaping how they build software for the vehicles of tomorrow. So managing this complexity is going to be a tough task, and it will require a new approach. And our recommendation as GitLab is that traditional tool chains, they are causing a lot of friction when it comes to integration, security, compliance, and it's a nightmare for developers. If we do have some developers here, you know what I'm talking about. It's managing multiple tool chains, switching context, losing a lot of time instead of being productive and driving innovation. And GitLab's unified platform approach helps to provide a collaborative journey for everyone who is involved in the software development lifecycle, which means developers, security, operation folks all work on the same platform in a single workflow. So basically from idea to production, a seamless collaboration at scale. And if you add a layer of AI into that, we heard a lot of talks about AI. It's the same for GitLab. Our goal is to provide AI across the software development lifecycle. So for each step, you have AI assistance, not just at the coding stage, and that will further improve the productivity of your developers. And the whole software development lifecycle will be at scale and at speed. The business impact of this kind of approach, a single platform approach, the numbers speak for themselves. 483% ROI. This is not just a marketing slide, a payback of less than 6 months. These are real numbers of Forrester studies. And the reason for that is that within your tool chain or software development lifecycle, you have significant lower tools. You have better developer productivity, better developer experience, a faster cycle time, obviously, and all of that ultimately results in revenue acceleration and reduction of costs. So time to market and speed of innovation is significantly increased. So Nico, please walk us through your transformation at Mercedes-Benz.
Sure, I'll do. So, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Hedy, for the great introduction. My name is Nico Steffens. I'm a cloud architect at Mercedes-Benz, and currently I am leading the migration of more than 2,000 source code repositories from our former SCM platform towards GitLab Dedicated on AWS. This GitLab instance is completely operated by GitLab in a dedicated AWS account. So for us, it is essentially a fully managed software as a service offering. Inside of these repositories, there lies the heart of the Mercedes Intelligent Cloud. This is the software that provides vehicle functions from the car to the cloud and from the cloud back to the car, enabling capabilities like our Mercedes-Benz app. And today, I would like to share with you our vision for DevSecOps. And of course, how we are able to steer this large-scale migration to make this vision a reality. Now, let's see how we achieve this vision with GitLab's integrated platform. As I mentioned before, shifting left is a strong industry trend. At Mercedes-Benz, this means that security responsibilities move directly into the development teams. With state-of-the-art scanning for vulnerabilities, open source licenses, and application security, By doing this, we ensure that our applications are both secure and compliant by default. With GitLab's compliance framework and security policies, we can enforce best practices, such as these vulnerability scans, container scanning, merge request approvals, and sticking to Git flow. This is not only available to us to give us full traceability, but lets us also harden our GitLab instance. For example, by eliminating personal access token at all, and entirely relying on OAuth authorization instead. Because GitLab Dedicated also provides a fully isolated environment, it meets our enterprise compliance requirements. Now we've seen how GitLab provides us with the capabilities for security, compliance, and innovation. But at Mercedes-Benz scale, transformation is not only about the tools, it's about how we steer such a migration. And that's where data-driven dashboards are coming in. With our self-service migration tooling, we automatically collect data about migration progress. This gives us real-time KPIs across all departments, and we visualize this in a central dashboard for our management and engineering leaders. These KPIs then allow us to steer the migration efficiently and track both velocity and coverage. Because the data collection scales across the entire enterprise, we avoid so-called dark spots, making sure no team is really left behind. And with full transparency, we create an extra benefit. Teams are also motivated by seeing their progress compared to others. So it's almost like a kind of leaderboard. So this is how we make our migration measurable, scalable, and transparent. What's also important is that these dashboards don't just inform management. They create a shared understanding across our organization. Teams see the same data as leadership, which builds trust and accountability. And because the data updates automatically, we can react quickly if certain migrations are falling behind and directly reach out to support those teams. So the dashboards are not only a reporting tool, they are somewhat a collaboration enabler even. By leveraging fully serverless built architecture on AWS and using GenAI tools like Kiro and GitLab Duo, we're able to build our self-service portal within a few weeks instead of months. Together with GitLab Professional Services, we designed a solution that enables seamless migrations from our former source code platform while ensuring that all relevant data is preserved. This portal is more than just a migration tool. It demonstrates the synergies between GitLab, AWS, and Mercedes-Benz,